Childhood named me brave, when the wind was loud and kind. When dunes were taller than dreams and secrets hid behind. When the sand carried whispers only I could hear. And the falcons above me never knew fear. I was small, but the sky felt like my own friend. Each dawn a promise, no reason to pretend. Barefoot courage walked across golden plains. And laughter was thunder that forgot all pains. The palace walls shimmered like a morning tale. And my shadow chased light through each royal veil. The horses neighed freedom, the desert hummed grace. And I ran with the stars, not bound by any place. They said I was fearless, a child of flame. But innocence, too, carried a tender name. For every tear the sun had kissed away, a dream took birth in the heart's soft clay. Childhood named me brave when love was pure. When I thought every wound could find its cure. I fought the storms with a smiling face, unaware that silence could erase. I climbed the palms to reach the moon's soft skin, believing heaven would let me in. My laughter echoed through timeless sand, unwritten poems in my young hand. I wrote to the wind, not knowing its flight. That courage was sometimes another word for night. I carried stars in my pockets of clay, promising to shine even when dreams decay. The elders would whisper, "He's born of gold." But my heart was tender, untold and old. They saw a prince with a fearless gaze, but I was just a boy in endless haze. Childhood named me brave, but I was afraid. Afraid of love that would someday fade. Afraid of eyes that smiled then turned. Afraid of the lessons I hadn't learned. The desert taught me loyalty's sound, that true hearts are rarely found. A falcon never cries, they said, but oh, how heavy its wings of lead. Each sunset bled like a prayer undone. Every victory lost, every battle won. The stars became guardians of my thought. In their silent eyes my courage was caught. I remember the nights by the quiet sea. The waves spoke softly, "Be who you'll be." I answered them with a child's belief that bravery could conquer grief. But as the years painted lines in sand, the boy was gone, replaced by a man. The laughter turned to distant flame, and silence began to carry my name. Childhood named me brave, but it lied. For bravery is a wound inside. It's the art of smiling through what you miss, and hiding tears in moments of bliss. I learned that courage wears no crown. It kneels when love has broken down. It holds the shattered mirror near, and faces every whispered fear. When I stood on the dunes one night, and watched my past in fading light, I heard that child within still call, "Be brave, though the heavens fall." The moon kissed my hair with silver grace. The wind brushed memories from my face. I felt the echo of a simpler time, when every heartbeat wrote a rhyme. My horse, my friend, my silent guide, carried my sorrow with patient pride. He knew the weight of my untold dreams. He walked through tears that shone like streams. Childhood named me brave when truth was small. Before the crown, before it all. Before love became a battlefield, and hearts forgot what words concealed. I spoke to the stars one lonely dawn, as the palace slept and the night moved on. They told me, bravery is not to fight, but to forgive and still love the night. Each wound became a lantern's flame. Each loss whispered my hidden name. In silence I grew, in pain I learned that even ashes can be returned. I carried the weight of golden halls, the echo of laughter through endless walls. I hid my tears behind royal light. A poet by day, a child by night. They said my soul was made of steel, but inside, it knew how to kneel. I prayed for love, though I had lost, and paid the heart's eternal cost. Childhood named me brave, a tender deceit, for innocence and sorrow meet. The moon saw me grow, the dunes still know how many tears the falcon won't show. Sometimes at dusk, I still go there, where childhood's perfume fills the air. The palm trees whisper, "Welcome back," and time forgets the broken track, the laughter of my younger soul. still dances where the rivers roll. He asks me softly, was courage pain? And I smile. It's sunshine after rain. The stars remember when I was small, how I wanted to protect them all. I thought love was easy, trust was true. But the world taught lessons I never knew. I built empires out of sand and song, believing nothing could go wrong. But the waves came, proud and grave, and took what childhood called brave. The falcons fly, but not like before. They chase the wind, but seek no more. Their shadows fall on my silent eyes, as I watch my own courage rise. To be brave is not to never cry, but to let tears fall beneath the sky. To lose and love, to stand alone, to make your heart a living stone. Childhood named me brave, not wrong, just early with a hopeful song. It thought the world was soft and kind, but truth is rarely so designed. Yet I thank that child for every dream, for the endless faith in every gleam. He built my wings before I fell, and taught my heart how to rebel. I remember the scent of morning sand, the call of prayer across the land, the warmth of my father's quiet gaze, the strength that love in silence conveys. He said, "My son, be kind, not strong, for kindness rules where swords go wrong." And I, too young to understand, held those words in trembling hand. Now I see, to be brave is to feel, to kneel, to love, to gently heal, to forgive those who turn away, and still smile at the breaking day. Childhood named me brave, a gift, a curse, a verse that grew into the universe. It carried me through heartbreak's flame, and left me unchanged yet not the same. Each poem I write, each sigh I send, is the boy I was, who never will end. He whispers from the edge of sand, "Be true, my heart, and understand." The sky still knows that child's voice. The wind still echoes his fearless choice. Though love has left, and friends have gone, his courage keeps my soul in dawn. I walk among the memories' glow, where once my laughter used to flow. And though the crown is heavy now, I keep his spirit, my secret vow. The night reminds me, you still are he, the boy who dreamed beside the sea. I answer softly, yes, I remain, the brave child beneath the pain. Childhood named me brave, and I am, though life turns silent, cold, and calm. For courage is love that never sleeps. It watches while the lost heart weeps. I write of stars, of faith, of sand, of all that slipped through trembling hand. Each tear, a jewel of golden hue. Each scar, a prayer that still feels new. The moon asks me, "Are you content?" And I say, "With what heaven sent." For even sorrow gave me art, and courage grew inside my heart. If I could return for just one dawn, to where the boy and sun were one, I'd tell him, "Thank you for your flame. You named me brave, and I became." He'd smile, that child of endless air, with messy hair and hope to spare. He'd say, "Then you have done it right. You carried courage into night." So I keep him close, that little me. He still runs barefoot through memory. He still believes the falcon's cry can heal a heart or kiss the sky. Childhood named me brave, and though I fall, that name still answers when I call. For I am he, and he is me. Bound by the desert, the stars, the sea, in every verse his echo stays, a golden thread through endless days. No matter how lost, how late, how far, he shines within, my guiding star. And when my soul shall rest someday, and silence takes my crown away, I'll walk again where the palm trees wave, and meet the child, the one named brave.